My name is Chris Keane. I'm a partner at Lehigh Lanes in Lehigh Acres, Florida. We have 5 nights of league, full house league. We have some afternoon leagues with a lot of our seniors. Each league is a full house league, consists of 48 players. A lot of them are overlaps, so it's probably 150 to 200 bowlers in total on a weekly basis. The full house night leagues, the competitive leagues, are all USBC certified. We made the switch to Edge String Pin machines because of the problems that we were having with repairs, with an aging staff, and expense, and the experience we wanted our customers to have. The types of problems we had with the original machines were a lot of pin setups, a lot of ball return issues, just a lot of downtime, a lot of bad experience where the customer would have to wait while we sent our technician from lane to lane, and it was becoming chronic. It was in the middle of our league season, and we told our bowlers that we had the opportunity to do this at this time, and it would cause them to lose a week of bowling, and we would just extend the season 1 week, but it was all for their benefit as well as ours to have a better experience bowling, and everybody was on board with it. There were no issues. Oh, the benefit has definitely been customer experience. People are so much happier that the machines never stop. They work properly. We send them out there, they bowl, they have a great experience, and they're done. There's no waiting, there's no ball return issues, no pin setup issues, no tie-ups, especially for people who are paying by the hour, open play. Anytime they had a hold up, it was always kind of a controversy that you were taking up their time with repair time. We don't experience that anymore. It's definitely had an impact on the staff. The front desk staff is so much happier not to have to deal with any issues. Anything that may occur, a tangle, the machine basically takes care of on its own. It detangles itself. We really run everything but our classic leagues with no technician in the back at all now. The machines are just on their own. So the bowling experience is better. Our staff, our mechanic, was aging and was really not able to do the job he used to do. So he is now our facility manager. Doesn't have to work nearly as hard climbing in and out of the machines and hurting himself and lifting heavy parts, and that's a big item for us. Prior to the installation of the new machines, we had maybe a 5% ratio of people who were concerned about strings because they had bowled on string pins in other centers, but not the certified string pins. And they were a little sketchy about it. Once we installed them and we allowed them all to bowl on them, the first week we just had open house, let everybody come in and bowl and just experience it. And they all came up to the front desk and apologized for their skepticism. They were happy. They were surprised at how well they worked and how real the pinfall is, and just everything was great. And nobody has left. Nobody has said, I'm not bowling on these things and I'm not coming back. Just the opposite. We've had people come in to bowl a tournament that never bowled on them before that said, oh my God, these things really are good. I'll be back. So if anything, it's probably increased our attendance. Yeah, I think the main benefit to all the bowlers with the Edge String Pin machines is the pins are on spot every time. There's no such thing as a bad rack. There's no such thing as downtime for a pin in the gutter or a reset. If there is anything they need to do, they can do it from the BestX console. They can set up a pin. They can do anything they want. They have complete control over it. I think the greatest benefit of the Edge String Pin machines as a proprietor is the value. We're open roughly 120 hours a week, and we had a technician and or a pin chaser on for that same amount of time. We're down to probably 25 hours a week of anybody working in the back. We have not ordered parts since the installation. We were spending a lot of money on parts. And when the seasons change a little bit and we see the savings in the electric, it's going to be a lot. And so financially it's wonderful. And again, our people are very happy. All our customers are happy. They come and they go. There's no issues, no problems. They've really become accustomed to a very simple, easy experience now. And it's just plus, plus, plus. There's no downside to it. Well, anybody trying to make that decision, number one, when you look at it financially, you have to do it. But you should go somewhere, bowl on them, experience them, and you're going to see that they are really, really good. They reward good shop making. I would say they reward shop making more than free fall. I would definitely recommend them. I've had a lot of conversations with other proprietors. I bowl on the PBA 50 tour, so we've been to some other centers already. There have been a lot of questions about them, and I give them all the same answers, that it's 100% a positive move to put them in. Better bowling experience and great, great savings financially.